direttamente Frecce Tricolori, good evening, so enjoy our flight. Pronti per la musica, ready for the audio track, ready for start, 3, 2, 1, go. Motore 986, motore 97.
7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4,
Pronti a rilasciare i freni.
2, 2, 1, 0, 0.
Via.
Hello, it's me, Mario! No, it's not Mario, even if we are seeing an Italian team, ladies and gentlemen. For your pleasure, at the takeoff, the Frecce Tricolori Virtuali.
110, andiamo su. Andiamo su anche noi, via.
I can't tell you how I'm happy to see them back in the virtual skies. Last year they performed
Fermi
the
così.
first air show
Freni,
for a long time.
carrello. Ora.
Now, at Vfat 2017, they will try to prove that they are actually back. This is going to be an amazing show. I don't doubt about it.
Continuo a ridurre. 200. 210. 15. 20. Qui inizia piano ad andare su.
Now, planes
Abbiamo anche
are
noi.
taken off in two boxes. One box
Piano
of
destra.
4 aircraft,
Via, a
one
destra
box
anche noi.
of 5 aircraft, for a
Riduco.
total of 9 aircraft for the global formation.
Riduco ancora.
Planes are now joining in order to form one big diamond of
Riduco
9
bene.
aircraft.
200. Pronti, 6, fuori. 190. 6, dentro.
This team is
180.
flying the Aermacchi
Vengo, riduco bene.
M339B,
75.
a
6,
perfect
fuori.
trainer, which looks like a lot the
Dentro.
L39C, in my opinion.
6, dentro a posto.
You have
Più di
2 fuel
motore,
tanks
no.
under the wings.
Più di motore ancora.
That allows it to have more abilities to go far away.
Ok. Ok, riduco.
So the formation is back to 9 planes. Our turn as planes are doing the last turn in order to come and execute the first maneuver of their wonderful
Inizia piano
display.
di lasciarlo. Giù un filo a destra. Puntando. Inverto. Via.
One of the 3 teams flying a 9-ship display. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first pass, please welcome at Vfat 2017 the Frecce Tricolori Virtuali.
Ottimo, compatti. 1. Sostengo. Su. A destra. Motore. Un filo.
The diamond formation is perfectly held by wingmen. One specificity of the Frecce Tricolori is that when you fly in slot position, you have to be really under the first aircraft because of the power of the engine of the plane which is just in front of you. So that means that the formation is like a stair when you see it from the side.
Riduco. Giù. A destra bene.
This time, look, they are losing altitude, so they are gaining speed, maybe to start a loop or a barrel roll. The smoke is on, beautiful white smoke from the Frecce Tricolori Virtuali. And here they go for the first aerobatic maneuver of this display.
posto così, pronti con i pumi colorati. Colorati, via. Pronti, andiamo su.
Wonderful color
Via.
change.
Tiro, di più. Lo
A
tiro ancora.
beautiful Italian
Lo tiro
flag
di più.
in
E
the
lo
virtual
tiro di più
skies of
ancora.
DCS.
Via,
The advantage
pumi.
to be really under the plane which is in front of you is that the inner wingman are able to keep their smoke on even if during a big
Fuori
formation
bene a
like that.
destra. Sostengo. Rilascio. Rilascio. Rilascio.
The MB 339
Rilascio.
made by
E con questa
Aramaki is
tirata
the
siamo su.
perfect Italian trainer, and it has some good abilities to perform aerobatics. If you had the luck one day to see the real Frecce Tricolori, you may have noticed that their solist, the Pony 10, is truly an awesome pilot, and sometimes he does some maneuvers that don't have to be jealous from an aerobatic plane like the Extra 300, sorry.
Qui lo rilascio.
After this climb turn, they come again on the airfield.
Rilascio.
So in real life,
Rilascio ancora.
the Frecce Tricolori is composed by 10 pilots.
Giù a destra piano. Pronti con i
In order to
fumi
perform
bianchi.
a good
Via.
display
Motore.
and
Via.
not to
Andiamo
try
su.
to
Ora.
take someone which is not well trained,
Tiro.
they decided today
Tiro.
to fly by 9
Tiro.
aircraft.
Pronti
That's
per
not really a difference
l'apertura. Via.
because in the 10 ship,
Tiro.
oh that's a beautiful
Tiro.
separation. In the 10 ship
Tiro.
show, what they do is a 9 planes box, and then the 10th airplane is the solo and it does some maneuvers. But for now, it changes nothing. After that beautiful separation, planes are coming back to the axis.
Tiro di più.
The box of 5 will cross the box of 4.
Rilascio. 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 Rilascio.
Speed is high.
Via. Rilascio.
Perfectly done. What a beautiful hurt with Italy, from Italy with love.
Tiro bene. Dentro tiro ancora. Chiudere bene.
Joining now in tail formation.
Rovescio. Rilascio. Riduco. Fuori a destra. Via. Pronti freni. Freni fuori avanti. Via.
Those pilots have the reputation in our community to be the best modders in DCS. In only 1 year, they managed to create an airplane, create a 3D model, create a 3D cockpit, a flight model, adapt it to DCS, train, and today at Vfat 2017, they fly a perfect routine.
Giù piano destra. 40.
That's a lot of work. There are so many different abilities in that team. Some people are good in 3D, some people are good with DCS, some people are good with flight models, and the result is right in front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
190. Buon filo. 80.
Perfect to join.
1 riduco. 70.
The second box just has to move forward a little bit, and the formation will be complete.
Stai entrando. Riduco un filo. Sei dentro a posto. Copiato, dentro a posto. Inizio piano a rilasciarlo. Combatti, lascio ancora. 1. Giù a destra piano.
I'm going to tell you a story about my experience with the Frecce Tricolori. It was a few years ago. I was working on an airfield, French Air Force airfield in south of France, and there was an air show. I was working as a field agent, and this was the first and only time that a plane scared me, as their solist passed at maybe 15 feet above my head. I managed to feel the heat of his engine. Oh, now that's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful left turn barrel roll in diamond formation.
Riduco bene. Sono in lento.
Oh, that's tight. This formation is really tight.
Rilascio.
With the two outer wingmen with the smoke on.
Rilascio. E con questa tirata inizio piano ad andare su. E a sinistra ora. Un filo di motore. Pronti, 7, 8, 7, e 8 indietro, via. Prendo spazio. 7. Qui non distendo un filo, rilascio. Troveremo un filo scalcati.
The formation is now a little bit separated. There is gaps between planes because they will perform one of the most famous maneuvers of the Frecce Tricolori as they are coming back to the axis. Inner wingman will execute a perfect roll, while outer wingman will execute one other roll, and then they will rejoin in 2 boxes. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, the Frecce Tricolori Virtuali.
Esterni, via, rombo, via. No. Le fumi, ora. Andiamo su, tiro. Andiamo su, noi.
And that's nicely done. And here they go for separation. Once again, in 2 boxes, 2 leaders. They have to coordinate themselves in order to stay safe, of course, even if it's flight simulation. If one plane touches another, it will be really awful.
Freni fuori avanti, via. Ti vedo. Freni dentro. 1, freni dentro, rilascio. 1, dentro. Rilascio. Lascio. Andiamo bene a sinistra. Riduco. Tieni ridotto. 300, riduco. A rombo, motore per noi. 310, riduco bene. Livello. 310. Uno piano a destra. Riduce ancora un filo. Riduco. 300. Riduco anch'io. 2,90. Riduco bene. Pronti, 6 fuori. 6 dentro. 80. Inizio piano ad andare su. Andiamo su anche noi. Stiamo centrando. 60. Riduco. 6 dentro a posto. 1 copiato dentro a posto. Motore bene qui. State con me, dobbiamo staccare. Pronto, sei fuori, Riduco bene, andiamo giù, a destra, a sinistra, giù, a destra. Sostengo bene.
The voices you are hearing are the one of the 2 different leaders of the 2 different boxes.
2,90. Rilascio bene. Inverto, via. A destra anche noi. 310.
As it's a new team for this year with more pilots than last year, I know only one pilot because it's a friend of me, a friend of mine. You know that man too because he's been really present this year at Vfat. It's Tango who accepted to fly the number 7 position, I think, just behind the right wingman, the right inner wingman. Yeah, so that's a beautiful job because he accepted to do so. That's a new challenge for him. He told yesterday, he told the crowd that it was the most challenging demonstration. Oh, what a beautiful cross. It was the most hard display he was about to fly. And as most of team do a heart with a separation at the top, they will do a heart with a rejoin at the top. Italians won't ever be the same as other teams. It's perfectly done, absolutely outstanding maneuver. I fly aerobatics and I can tell you this kind of maneuver is really hard to execute.
Sostengo tanto.
Oh, Tango, just heard his voice.
Ti vedo. Anch'io. Pronti con i freni fuori, dietro, ora. Rilascio.
Oh, feels like line abreast.
Pronti, freni dentro, ora. Manino davanti, via.
And for the cross of the two boxes, ladies and gentlemen, prepare your camera.
Fumi, ora.
Beautiful.
Destra, oh. Stringo destra, sostengo. Stringo.
Absolutely beautiful, absolutely outstanding maneuver once again.
Riduco.
Well done, my Italian friends.
Via. Vedo. Rilascio. 260, 500. Rilascio bene. Livello. Pronti con i freni? Freni fuori avanti. Via. 250. 40. 30. A destra. Diamo filo di motore ancora. 10. 200. 1700. Uno dentro, 6 fuori. Riduco bene. Riduco bene. 96 dentro. 200. Riduco bene ancora. 200. 6 entrando. 6 fuori. 200. 6 dentro.
And once
6 dentro
again,
fuori.
the formation of 9 aircraft is joined.
Filo di motore avanti.
In real life, the Frecce Tricolori are considered as being one of the most impressive display aerobatic team in the world because of their dedication, their sense of training, and the trust they have in each other that allows them to fly really close one to each other, like in this particularly tight diamond formation.
Pronti? Livello. Rilascio. Fumi bianchi, 4 e 5, via. 4 e 5 a posto, via.
Here they go for barrels with the two inner wingmen in line abreast. The two outer will now rejoin to form the formation back again.
Andiamo su. Ora tiro. Di più. Ancora. Tiro bene.
That's really a strange formation. Only Italians can have the idea to perform such a maneuver. Well done, guys. I'm impressed.
In piedi.
And I think I'm not the only one to be impressed. Give your opinion, you in the chat. I'm really curious to know what you think.
Lo rilascio. 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 A rombo. Via. Rilascio. E con questa tirata vado su. A sinistra ora. A posto dietro. A ciglio. Via.
Oh, changing inner wingman are taking their view on the slot pilot position.
Rilascio. Rilascio.
In France, we call that Concorde. Kiwi, you're definitely not the only one to be impressed with this display. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Rilascio.
What we are seeing today is truly amazing. This one, the demonstration team today, I was the most waiting for, to be honest.
Pronti per l'apertura a sinistra. Via.
With sort of a Concorde formation. Here they come again from your left. A little turn. 30 degrees.
Via. Dietro. Ora.
40 degrees. Still increasing. The turn.
Avanti. Via. A rombo. Via. Piano. A destra.
What I love in aerobatics, in formation flight, some people say top, like we do in French. Some people say toc, like they do in Switzerland. Some people say go, like the VRA say, and Italians say via. That's why every orders is followed by the via thing. course, for those who don't practice regularly formation flights, that kind of order, even if sometimes it's strange, it's truly important. It's the most important thing in order to keep the whole group, the whole formation synchronized. Yeah, it would be great, of course, if all the demo teams hold the formation flyby together. Unfortunately, with the current DCS servers, it's kind of hard to maintain so many planes on a field, but we regularly do some inter-patrol flights, and if you are part of a virtual robotic teams, the jettisons are still up to do that kind of flight. It will be always our pleasure to do so. I'm not sure yet. I think it was Tango's voice. Yeah, it would be a logistical challenge, but we are not afraid. That's something. Oh, with this inverted delta. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 planes in line abreast. 5 planes in line abreast. That's beautiful. Orders come really quick from the leader. And once again, the split of the 2 boxes. We all fly on different private servers, but sometimes our servers are open. We can do on different several aerobatic servers on DCS.
Pronti con i freni, 6 fuori, ora. Sostengo. Freni dentro avanti, via. Ecco. No, scusate, fermi. No, freni dentro, dietro, ora.
That split was absolutely perfect. I think they come again for cross of teams, and it's gone. Beautifully.
Riduco. Buona bene a sinistra, tiro tanto. Tiro, tiro, tiro. Tiro, tiro. Su a sinistra.
Listen how the orders are smooth, even if there are a lot of orders. All orders have to be smooth in order to maintain the position for wingmen. The incrustation of the second screen on the bottom right of the screen is made by our little genius of the entertainment, Cypher, which is currently right in front of me, managing no less than 4 cameras, 1 computer for audio, 1 computer for video. That there are too many cables. I would be lost, but he doesn't. He does the job. He always does.
Riduco bene. Riduco bene. Velocità 1. 150 adesso. 1 dentro, 6 fuori. Riduco bene. 150. Riduco bene. 6 entrando. 160. Riduco ancora. 6 dentro. 6 dentro a posto.
And welcome back into the 9-ship formation, guys. We've missed you.
1. Qui comincio a ridurre per prendere spazio.
Okay, I get what play by play means now. I've been doing it for a year now. I also narrate real shows, so that helps. Sempre i migliori. Sì, sono d'accordo. That beautiful Italian flag in front of us. I think when you see that kind of display, all Italians, pilots and virtual pilots in the chat should be proud to be Italian today. For the split, here they go, ladies and gentlemen, your Frecce Tricolori Virtuali.
Rovesci, 4-5, 150, fuori a sinistra, fumi. Freni pure, ora. 2,40. Quarantacinque. 40. 35. 30.
Look up, our planes are coming back on the leader, exactly like birds of prey on their prey.
15.
But this time, no one will be hurt. They will just join the formation in order to form one bigger plane. One of the biggest plane we've seen today in DCS, with a beautiful night ship formation.
190. Riduco. 4. 7. 9.
I think you have the orders and the radio conversations
Big up.
in your ears like me.
1. Motore
A
bene.
lot of
Prendi
words
dentro.
are
Ora.
being said.
Fumi bianchi. Via.
Fumi bianchi, via. This time again, they will come for a pass with the white smoke. So like us, some of them are flying with an Oculus Rift, some of them are flying with a tracker. They all have different kind of materials and different setups, and yet they manage to fly together as one plane.
Fermativo. 1.
The call sign of the planes are Pony. Each virtual and real aerobatic teams has their call sign. For virtual radars, it's red. For the Patrouille de France, it's Athos. For the Italians, it's Pony.
Sì, fumi bianchi. Ora.
But I'm sorry, I really don't know where that name comes from.
Colorati. Ora. Riduco.
Bravo Pony, thank you for them.
Meccanico. Puntando. Inverno. Via.
Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, they're wearing the beautiful Italian flag. The man, the myth, the legend Luciano Pavarotti.
Via. Rilascio. Giù a sinistra. Motore.
The gear is down. The smoke is on.
Pronti. Con i fumi colorati. Colorati. Via.
I won't lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. I have absolutely no idea what they are going to do. But anyway, I am like you in the chat, just enjoying every single second of this display here at Vfat.
Sei dentro, ora.
My grandma is Italian. If she was there at the moment, I think she would be crying.
Sei fuori. Rilascio. Riduco un filo.
Yeah, the longest Italian flag ever
Sei fuori.
displayed in the virtual skies.
Motore avanti. Andiamo a sinistra. 130, 1100, ricontrolliamo tutti il carrello, giù è bloccato, 3 fermi, full flap down. Pronti con i freni, freni fuori, tutto avanti, via. Sostengo e riduco. Pronti con i freni, freni dietro, ora. Rilascio. 150 avanti, 1000. Rilascio. Riduco il bank, rilascio anch'io. Riduco bene il motore.
They will now land in 2 boxes.
Riduco.
Exactly the same way as they just took off at the beginning of the show.
Chiudo a sinistra. Giù a destra. Comincio a livellare piano.
In my opinion, this was the most emotional display of this whole Vfat.
Rilascio bene.
I'm suffering from a lack of words at the moment.
Sostengo piano da qua. Vai, dentro tutti. Frecce. Edge. Idol dietro. Freni dentro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ora.
are landing your Frecce Tricolori Virtuali.
Entrate dietro. Dritto. Freno. La biga, ottimo.
Grazie mille ai nostri amici italiani. You have once again rocked the sky of Vfat. It's been a pleasure and honor for me to narrate you. Even if I didn't have many informations on your team, I'm pretty sure with a little interview with you, one of you guys, we are going to solve every issues. I think that kind of tight formation is one of the hardest thing to do in virtual aerobatics, and yet they made it look so easy. Kind of frustrating.
Una porta.
Gentlemen, this is the end of the demonstration of the Frecce Tricolori Virtuali. I think they have a Facebook. You can find the back on Frecce Tricolori Virtuali. They must have an internet website too, but give them a like on Facebook. They truly deserve it. They have made once again a wonderful show, a wonderful flight. I can't wait to talk with those guys in order to get their feelings, to know how they did. This is going to be awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I leave you. Oh, I have a question. Hey Kiwi, have you seen the plane the real world Italian team will fly this coming season? No, I didn't check. If you have any information, give it to me. Thank you, Rock, for the links. That's really kind from you. Oh, they are coming in line. In order to salute you for one last time, Cypher is managing to get us the best point of view possible. Do you think the leader have a word for the crowd? Okay, we are running out of time, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to put a logo for maybe 30 seconds, and we will be back for the next demonstration team. Oh, I could tell you what it is, but you can use the console and the comment. Ladies and gentlemen, see you around.